What's up, guys? My name is Theron, and I am drawing every day for a year. Welcome to week 4, ma fuzz. Hell yeah, let's get into this ish. So left off in this top half of this page here, moving on to the 23rd. So I was out of town during like this page forward, and I was with a few friends, and there was one day I was like, guys, what should I draw? And my one friend who's super into Evangelion was like, oh dude, like draw this scene. Yes, I watched like the anime. I haven't seen the movie, so I didn't know like what this scene was, but I was still like, yeah, you know what, like fuck it, gives you something different to work on. I thought it turned out cool. Honestly, what I was most happiest with was the like the hands. This one might be a little wonk. I was very happy with this one. I remember being like, oh, you know what, that's actually turned out pretty good. Then on the 24th, I just drew. I wanted to do some like no reference, just like ideas. So I drew these kind of like goblin folk. This guy's jacked. I thought his body turned out good. Face is a little wonk. Face is wonk here. She turned out. I'm happy with her. The eyes were a little sketch, but overall I think it turned out fine. And I just like, yeah, you could tell I wasn't a big fan of this one. But yeah, and then just like some proportion face posing practice. This one I definitely used a reference for, but I was still happy with how it turned out. Just a quick little sketch. And then the next day, 25th, do a little Dragonite just to mix it up, do something different. Plus I just wanted to. Had this like one dancing like ballet dude, just like, you know, anatomy, posing practice and everything. And then this was just some, I looked up like dynamic posing, I'm pretty sure, and I had this picture pull up and I was like, yo, that's sick as fuck, I want to draw that. So I drew it, and I'm actually very happy with how it turned out. Just going off the reference, I thought everything turned out pretty solid there. I like just like this shoe is like super close, and then the one hand reaching out and everything else kind of fades out. I thought that was sick. And then on the 26th, wrote a little note, late and need to sleep, no ref. So yeah, I had like an idea for some like magic little like elf person, and I wanted to work more on like just like dynamic posing, so having like that, like having something really close and really far away. So that's kind of what I was going to work on right here, and I thought that turned out like pretty well for like no references and something, just a quick little sketch. I thought that was pretty cool. And then the next day on the 27th, a little more practices with that, using like this box method that I saw. This was definitely, these were both references, but just to practice the posing and everything, I was like, you know what, like I like that kind of like boxy method. I thought it turned out like, I don't know, is it an interesting technique to use. So big picture here, I have the 28th, the 29th, and the 30th. So this thing was like a whole freaking ordeal. I remember I did like one day for the truck, then I did like another day to like sketch these guys out, and then a third day to like finalize them and make them not look like ass. And this was just like an off the dome idea. Obviously I used references to kind of help with like the main points, but it's not like I didn't have a reference of this image, just like multiple things I kind of threw together, and I was very happy with how it turned out. I was having a lot of issues, as you can see, with the woman's face. And that shit was frustrating. I was working on this one for a minute. Two little people having a little smoke in the back of a truck, you know. I just thought it was sweet. And I'm very happy with how it turned out. I thought it turned out super sick, but it was hard fought. This shit was an ordeal. Shit, bro. Just started on the 23rd, and this is it. This is another week done. Fucking bada bing. Hell yeah. Shoot, I guess that's week 4. Yeah, thank you for watching. I'm super excited to be now, like, this is actually, holy shit, this is 1 month. I didn't even realize. Yeah, this is 1 month done. So hell yeah, we're a month in. That's super exciting. Okay, cool. Well, thank you guys for watching for the first month's worth of drawings. Make dope shit. Don't be a douchebag. Have fun. And I will see you guys next week for the start of month 2. Hell yeah. Until then, peace.